Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're well and I hope you are continuing to shine brightly. Well, this girl is feeling more uplifted than she was the last time that she filmed. I just listened to my body and just went with it, and I got stuck into my book, which I'm absolutely loving. Well, if you are a regular here, hello beautiful souls. I hope you're well. I hope your day or your week is going fabulous, just like you. And if you are new here, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining Jo Shines Bright at Midlife with Confidence. Well, what am I bringing you today? I am just bringing you another video that is to do with part of like Narnia's overspill, because I'm in the room where I'm filming. Now you might think, oh, you're sitting in a different location, Jo. Yes, I am. I'm in the same room, but I have moved and changed this room around. I just wanted to get it ready for apologies for keep coughing. I've got this tickle in my throat. I don't know where it's come from, but I just wanted to get myself sort of in a nice sort of space, which is a lovely space. But I had this dressing table over there by the window, by the radiator, so I was blocking a lot of the heat. And then I had my chaise lounge where I am now, so I basically swapped things over. I've pulled my sort of chest of drawers out a little bit, moved my mirror over so it wasn't blocking my little window. So yeah, just had a little tweak around, and to be honest with you, I didn't film it because I just wanted to get straight on with it. But what I am doing, I am in a little bit of a carnage here because I am opening up these drawers and I'm gonna see if I could take you off and tip you down. Hang on, let me just take this. I've got you on charge, that's why. So what I am planning on doing is sorting all this out. This is what I'm sorting out. And actually she says, I could actually pop you up here, couldn't I? Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Yes, I could. Let me see what I could prop you up on. And really, actually, I'm going to move you over to my different tripod because this one is just one that I just have in my handbag. So bear with me a second. That's better, I think. I'm just getting myself cozy. So I can't remember what I said, but I'm trying to move this space around. So I've got somewhere that I can sit, prop my laptop up, and also like my microphone, so I could do my podcast. That's what I'm looking to do, is have a nice location. Well, you know, my home is nice. My home is nice, but I just want something that I keep it consistent, that I'm not moving all around and dotting myself around the house. And at least we're sitting here. I'm not the other side of the room. I'm like by the doorway, and I can hear, you know, if the door goes, I can also hear the dogs as well. Like, you know, if Sean's not here, well, Sean's here. He's looking after and managing all downstairs. So yeah, he's down there getting cozy in front of the TV because he's been out and to the vets, picked up their medicine, because every 3 months we go and collect their flea tablets, their worming tablets, and we get 3 months worth. And for 5 dogs, that's £300, which is a lot of money. But yeah, they need it. So yeah, and I thought what I'm going to do is sort out my drawers of my dressing table, because I have got crap everywhere. Well, it's not crap, it's just a lot of stuff. And I like to put like these sort of baskets in my drawers. Now, I don't think these ones will go in this top basket. In this top drawer. I think these are too deep. So let me just have a look. Yeah, they're too deep. So I have got, you know, a few of these around. These should go in the next drawer down, if I'm honest. Now, I keep everything, I organise my drawers with baskets because I find it so much easier. You know, if I want anything, I can just take the basket out, then it all just messing around. So that's what I've done for like years, actually. My dressing table in the bedroom is like that. So I just thought, why don't I film it? Because it is part of Narnia. It's all part of, you know, my journey of decluttering, making room, making space, clearing that mind. And it's not because I have to, it's just something that I choose to do. And over time, it gets messy, and I feel that it needs like to have one of these big clear outs every single year. And I thought, why not? Why not? Why not put it into Narnia? Why not? Because I know that you beautiful souls are loving the Narnia declutters. So yes, I have got one more part to do. I've got part 2, which is already filmed and scheduled to go up. And then I think I'm going to add this in. I've got my sister-in-law coming over, and once she's been, because I know it's going to be carnage in that spare room. It is carnage in there now, but I'll let her do what she needs to do and try on loads of stuff. Then I'm going to pile it all up, and then you can see it. And I will film a little bit so you can see it, what it is like now. And then when my sister-in-law has gone, done what she wants to do and picked out her bits, then I will go round it with you. And then I need to start putting it up on Vinted, because that's something that this girl is not looking forward to. So yeah. But if you are a regular or you're new here and you're not subscribed to Joe Shines Bright at Midlife or Confidence, I'd be very grateful if you join this beautiful community of beautiful souls, because together we are going to set this world on fire with our beautiful bright light. And I would just want to take this opportunity to thank you for those of you that have hit that subscribe button and are radiating out your love and light among us all. It means the world to me. And, you know, my goal is to get this beautiful community to 5,000 beautiful souls, because together, let's shine even brighter. If you love this video, give me a thumbs up, and yes, drop me a comment. Drop me a comment below. Let's connect. Let's connect with each other. How do you store your beauty products in your drawers? I have that chest of drawers there that has excess, that has my perfume in, and it also has excess beauty products in. But I do have them in this room. I also have a dressing table in my bedroom as well that has beauty products. And I have been thinking, and this was something I was thinking in bed last night, it's like, do I take everything out of that dressing table and then move everything over here so it is all in one area? Because I have beauty products in my bathroom, in my ensuite, and also in our main bathroom as well. So I have beauty products scattered around. And hubby has like one drawer in our bedroom in the chest of drawers, because we have like a sort of chest of drawers similar to that. He has all of his beauty products, you know, like his aftershaves, his moisturiser, his shaver, you know, his deodorant, those sort of things that men like to have when they pamper themselves, in a drawer. And I thought, well, do I clear out my dressing table? And he has all of his bits in the dressing table. And then, because he likes sitting at my dressing table shaving as well. Because he doesn't wet shave, he has an electric shaver, and let him have that. And then, you know, when I'm doing my hair, because at the moment when I blow dry my hair, I do sit at that dressing table, but I could bring it here because I've got my big mirror here and I could sit in front of that. So that's what I'm thinking. So hubby has that dressing table over there, then I could clear out his drawer in there, and then I can move our pajamas around, because I think that chest of drawers has got 3 drawers. Is it 3 drawers? Yeah, 3 drawers. And we've got a drawer each for our pyjamas. But if I'm honest, it is a bit overspilled with lots of pyjamas, because we both like pyjamas. And what I could do is put like our summer pyjamas up the top, and then we have a drawer each of our sort of cozy pyjamas. So that is my goal. What do you think? Drop me a comment below. Should I give hubby my dressing table, which has got, I think it's the same as this actually. It's got 2 drawers at the top and then 2 drawers at the bottom. These are all second hand. I love to buy antique furniture. We have got a guy that's in the antique industry, and he sources pieces for us. And yeah, if I tell him what I'm looking for, what sort of colour I'm looking for, you know, what sort of vibe I'm after, he just like, you know, has a look when he's out and about, and then he'll just send me pictures, which is really great. You know, that chest of drawers behind me is second hand. This chair that I'm sitting on is new. This is from Glass Walls, that I did buy for the annex, for the dressing table over in the annex, but then I bought it here, in here. But yeah, all the furniture in here is all second hand. The chaise lounge I found on Facebook, which came with 2 chairs. I've got a little other unit over there, which is second hand. Everything. I do like to shop second hand with the furniture, just to keep it all in keeping with the house. My bed is new, but like my bedside cabinets, they come in a real dark wood. I sanded them all down, and I painted them, and you know, just to go in with my like, I gilded them actually in gold, and then they've got glass tops, so they work well with our bed. The dressing table in the bedroom is, you know, pre-loved from our antique dealer. So no, actually I got that from a charity shop. £20 I paid for that dressing table. That's it, £20. That was during like lockdown. We found this warehouse that was selling loads of pre-loved furniture, and me and my brother, I went online because I found it online, and you could pay for it online and then you go and collect it. Well, me and my brother, we done that, and I think we done 3 van loads, because obviously this is a big house and I needed to fill it with furniture, and that's what I did. And I got a sideboard, I got the chest of drawers that we got in our bedroom, I also got a dressing table with a chair, and I reupholstered the seat cover, and that was like £20. The dressing, the sideboard that we got downstairs was only £20. I didn't spend that much money, but we got 3 vanfuls of stuff. So, and it's all good furniture, and you know, we've had that since like lockdown, and it's still going strong, and it's still lovely, and I don't want to change it. So yeah, I am one, I love rummaging. I do love, you know, as you'll know, you know, with the finds that I find in my What I Found Wednesday through charity shops, I do like to have a bargain. But it doesn't mean to say I don't shop new, because yes, I do shop new. And like I always say, I'm a bit of this and I'm a bit of that, and I love mixing old and new together. So yeah, and I, you know, and I wear secondhand pre-loved clothes, and I love that. My jeans are pre-loved, and these seem to be my favorite jeans. My shirt is pre-loved, but you know, and I like buying new as well. This girl's getting a hot flush. I need to drink my tea because it's going to get cold, isn't it? Like this this dressing table, I would say it's more of a desk, but I didn't want a dressing table that had a fixed mirror, because in here we've got sloped ceilings. Now in our main bedroom, the dressing table has got the fixed mirror because it is against a flat wall, but here I wouldn't be able to have it. But on that chest of drawers there, this did come with a mirror that obviously, you know, he must have picked up, because he does do some house clearances as well, but it did come with it, but it's not originally part of it. So what I did, because I can't use it here, I took it off and just put it on top of my chest of drawers. So it's just like bouncing the light around the room. So yeah, and I can put my own mirror on here. That's mirror on here, so that's not a problem. Yeah, but I'm just happy, like, just finding those little treasures, because like what they say is one man's rubbish is another man's treasure, and it's so true. It's so true. And I've always been that sort of kind of person that I love rummaging. Rummaging is, I think that should be my middle name. Rummaging. Right, that is lovely. I'm going to take my jumper off because I am getting a bit hot. This is an old Marks and Spencer's one. Now, this is one that came out of Narnia, and I was like, I'm going to put it out, but I have brought it back in, and I don't know why I was going to put it out. I don't know. But when I went into the aftermath spare bedroom where there is stuff everywhere, I saw it and it's like, no, Joe, why are you getting rid of that? I think you went a bit ruthless with that, because I love it, and I love it with this pre-loved Marks and Spencer's denim shirt. But I'm going to take it off because I'm a little bit warm, and you know, rummaging and sorting out is like hard work. So I thought, right, I'm going to sit down with you. Now, what I do, I line my drawers. Now, I get like whatever I can find on Amazon, and these are the scented drawer liners, and I think this is like Lily of the Valley, and this is the last one that I purchased. So I always cut these up and put them in my drawers. There we go. Now, these drawers, I don't know how old this, I think it's a desk. It's an oak desk, and it's got a green leather lining. No, it hasn't. It's got a green leather top. So I know that that is a desk. I don't know how old it is, but I just liked it. I love the colour of it. I love the handles. It's in very, very good condition. But yeah, it comes with its sort of foisty smell, but that's all part of it. That's all part of it. This I paid, I think I paid £85 for this. And it did come with that mirror, which isn't, you know, part of it, but it was sold with it. Now, how I get the smell out of these, I clean them all down, but also what I do, I buy the scented drawer liners, so that helps it. I also, did I put it in this drawer? Oops, hang on. Have I got one in here? I don't think I have. No, hang on. I think I've got it in here. Did I put it in here? Yeah. These are dotted around all my drawers. Is I use tumble dryer sheets. Lenore. Oh, they smell so fresh, and they hold their smell. So I put those in my drawers. Or I had a load of soap bought me one Christmas. Now, I personally don't use bars of soap. I like a bar of soap, and I like a bar of soap to put in a drawer. Now, these were big blocks of soap. Oh, that smells lovely. And you can buy some pretty soap off of Amazon as well. And I don't know how many bars of soap I got, but I just cut them in threes. Oh, that's so beautiful. And I just place it in my drawer to make my drawers smell nice. Because when they're antique, they do come with their own sort of, you know, smell. But when you dot these around in your drawers, it makes your drawers smell even nicer. So that's how I get rid of my smelly drawers. With bars of soap or tumble dry sheets. So that's just my little tip, what I do. Or I use the I use these anyway, but I also add those you know, tumble dry sheets or soap, but I always use the scented drawer liners too. They are just spare ones that I've just like left in here. So I am going to put that little bar of soap back in there, and then I have got random stuff that I've just been like just putting in, and it's like, Joe, no, you don't live like this. But I've got stuff that really I've opened and I haven't used for a while, and I need to get rid of it because it's like, you know, it's probably no good. Now, I've had this a little while. This is the Lunar Sunday Riley Sleeping Night Oil. Now, really, there is not much in there. That needs to go. That's been open for a little while. So that needs to go into a rubbish bin. So we'll use one of these to get rid of it. Also, I had this as well. This is a rhodial glass primer. I had that gifted a little while ago. I've used it for a bit, didn't really like it, so that needs to go. It's been open. I've just found a Jo Malone English Oak and Red Currant little handbag size fragrance, which I love, and I'm now gonna bless me, bless me, bless me. I need to put that in my fragrance drawer. This is a Beauty Pie. This is Beauty Pie. What is this? Under Eye Genius Corrector. Now, I haven't used this for a little while. This is really good. I need to put that back in my makeup bag. I really do. I need to put that in my makeup bag. So that is going to just sit there for a moment. What is this? Rosehip oil. Oh, okay. Rosehip oil. This is oh gosh, Jo, what is it? Neal's Yard. Could think of it. I'm looking at it and it's like, what is it? It's Neal's Yard Rosehip oil. Enhances radiance with, oh gosh, antioxidant vitamin E. So certified as vegan. Oh my gosh, why do they make everything so small? And then it's dark writing on dark. Apply. Gosh, I honestly can't see that, but I need to have that. Oh my goodness me. Let's pop this little light on. Hang on, let's have a look. I need a little torch, don't I? Oh, have you run out of battery? Oh, no, you haven't. There we go. Apply to clean skin morning and evening. Massage a few drops into the face and neck until fully absorbed. Can use on its own or mixed with your serum or moisturizer. Right, okay, that's going in my makeup bag because I have run out of my ceramide capsules from Elizabeth Arden. And I have got a little bit of my Aurelia oil. I'm trying to use up all my bits and bobs. That's what I'm trying to do because I got a lot from my calendar, advent calendar I had from Christmas. I also got some beautiful skincare from Trini and I'm just trying to use these little bits up. So that needs to go in my makeup bag. And then I've got this, which I've absolutely loved. I don't know if this is an old one. This is Maybelline. It's like a vinyl lip stick but in a gloss. This is stunning. This is called Peachy. Yeah, I think this is empty. This is empty. Yeah, the colour is gone. This is beautiful. Now I've stopped wearing like lipsticks just recently. I haven't worn them for months, and when I put them on it's like yeah, that's not me. Yeah, that's not doing any justice. But that is a beautiful colour, so that needs to go. That's rubbish. Let me get my bin, I think. Let me get a bin. Let me get a bin and chuck all those in. Okay. That is nice, and I really need to get a new one of those on my I get them off of Amazon. I need to get a new one because I love it and it's not too heavy. Now, usually I have some tissues in here. See, that's what you need to get, Jo, some tissues. I think I might have some in this drawer. Jo, where are your tissues? Oh, let's some argan oil wipes. Let's do that. Now, the drawers in this here, on the top two drawers, are exactly the same as these. There's bits just thrown in, and I can't live like it. So it's all got to be sorted out. It really has to be sorted out. Now, I've got lots of bars of Dove soap in there. And again, these are things that I would just like cut in half or put a whole bar of soap in my drawers to make them smell nice. So that's just a little tip, what I do. So, yeah, right, okay. What else have we got? Well, I haven't even filled up my drawer, box yet, have I? Which way are we going, Joe? Right, come on, come on. What you're doing is getting all this stuff out. See, I've got body lotion in here. Usually that is in my bathroom because that's where I put my body lotion on when I get out of the shower. Love Fen Gel. Oh, it's one of my favourites. I am a huge Fen Gel user, and I think I'm going to do, you know, show you a lot of my Fen Gel over the sort of next few months, because show you how I use Fen Gel and what, you know, how it comes into my everyday routine. And also, this is another great favourite of mine, is a Visible Difference Elizabeth Arden. I have used this for 26 years I've been using this. This is wow. I use this as my after sun lotion as well. It's like a very runny liquid, but oh gosh, we'll have to go into more depth with that, but I'll be here all day long if I go into depth. But yeah, Fen Gel is one of my ultimate favourites, and I know some of you have commented and said that you love Fen Gel as well. Right, okay. Victory Bees. I am a huge fan of Victory Bees. I don't need those in with my beauty products. Oh, Sensodyne toothpaste. Now, what date does that expire? Oh no, that's a good one. Now, that's when I had my abscess and my tooth was so sensitive, and I found when you just put a little bit of the toothpaste on your tooth, it cured it. Well, I didn't cure it, but it took away the sensitivity. So right, that needs to stay. So I need that. Now, what you've got here, you've got some massage oil. Well, that needs to go to my hubby, doesn't it? He needs to give me a massage. And that is my Nourishing Orange Flower Toner. I love that. That is really, really nice. So I am going to... Look, it doesn't look like I'm organised here, does it? Right, okay. That, I need to give that to hubby because that needs to be beside his bed and he can give me a nice massage. He used to massage my feet every night, but he said, like, you know, I've woken up now. Women's body cream, the Women's Balance, that's Neil's Yard. That needs to go in my bathroom. So that's got to go in the bathroom. That has got to go to my hubby, and they have got to go in the bathroom. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get one of my baskets. There we go. So this basket, I'm going to put all my bits in that need to go into my bathroom. So, yeah. Right, what we got? Okay. Hand cream. Yes, I need that here. Hand cream. So you can just stay there for a moment. That is going into my makeup box. Oh, mints. Barclay mints. Love these. Very, very nice. Let's have one. I tried the they do a mint and cinnamon one, and I see those in Ireland. They are lovely. So yeah, tin of mints. Right, what's this? Remedies to roll. Women's Balance. Oh, the light is so dull. Something like, well, the light isn't dull. The writing is small. Does this need... There we go. Oh, you just roll this over your pulses, your pulse points. So you can roll that over your wrists. You can roll it around here. So it helps women's balance. Do you know what I'm going to do with that? That's going to go in my purse. That will go in my purse because I like things like that. Now, this is a Bobbi Brown. This is a vitamin enriched face base. Now, I have opened this and I haven't used this for ages. So I am going to chuck that out because I don't know how old that is. That is probably about 18 months and I'm not going to touch it. So that can go in the bin. Oh, that's my little room spray. That's nice. Right, I've got another Sensodyne here. Right, no, that went out at Christmas. That's out of date. What we got here? Nail. Oh, that's my nail oil. Yeah, so that needs to go in my nail box where I do with my nails. And also, I haven't put anything on my nails for a little while before Christmas, when my lady who does my feet, my pedicure, she said to me, just leave everything off your nails for the time being. Do you know what? My nails are a lot stronger. So she'd get them to where you want them to be, and then, you know, start putting your treatment back on them. So that's what I'm going to do. But my hands are very dry at the moment. Right, receipt. I don't need that. I've got old hair clips that I don't need, and they're blonde. I don't need those because this girl doesn't have blonde hair. And I purchased all of the darker hair clips when I was in Northern Ireland. My favourite lip balm, Cordially. Oh, love this stuff. Love it. I do have those dotted around. Right, what are you? Oh, right, you need a wash because you're a little powder puff. You need a wash. You're a button. You have random buttons in your drawer. What do you do with your spare buttons? Let me know. Drop me a comment below. What do you do? I don't need that. It can go. Headache tablets. Ibuprofen. You're okay till 27. And you're okay. Oh, you're okay till August this year. So you need to go back downstairs. Hair clips for when I'm doing makeup, and a random pen. Right, I don't need that. This is, look at that. That's a lip balm. This is Mulberry. It's a sheer lip colour. And when I opened that from my advent calendar, I thought, oh my goodness me. But it's not. It's very, very sheer. It's a lovely, lovely lip balm. Well, a sheer lip balm. So yeah, that's going in there. Right, okay. You are, oh, my frankincense toner. So you need to go, my frankincense toner, you need to go, where is my orange one? Right, you go there for the time being. Oh, here we go. We've got another one of those Maybelline lip balms. Right, let's shake that up. Oh, there, yeah. There we go. That does it more justice. That is a beautiful colour. It's called Peachy. Peachy, number 15, Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. It is amazing. That's the only colour that I really, really love. So that needs to go in my makeup bag. So that can go there. I need a wipe again, don't I? Let's take that wipe that I've already used, because I don't want to get this everywhere. Are you enjoying this? Rummaging around my drawers and sorting out. And I just thought, yeah, I know a lot of you are like, oh, I don't want Narnia to end. And it's like, oh. Right, Liquid Gold by Alpha H. Now, I love this stuff, but I don't know how long this one is open. And I've got a new one. So my new one, I need to put in my overspill of excess products. So that needs to go in there. I haven't reached this for ages, so to be on the safe side, I'm going to discard it, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't want my skin to be irritated. Right, Dove. That's a new one. That one is nearly empty, and I always seem to put my deodorant on in here, but really, I need to have it because I've got it in my bathrooms. So put that back in the bathroom. Fly and wasp spray. Yes, I do have this in my drawer because we do have, you know, flies in the summer, the horrible little things. So yeah, I have that. So really that needs to go in my cleaning cupboard up here. I don't need that in my drawer, do I? I've got more Victory V's. I've got my watch randomly. I've got a pair of reading glasses. You know, mind you, I can't see right now. I can't see right now, but can I see these? Ruth gave me these Yeah, and I can see that. That's good. So they need to stay up here. When I need to look at something very close, I can. I don't know where she got these from. That might have been a collaboration she had. Or were these me? No, I think these were mine. These were mine. Ruth did give me a pair of reading glasses that she had in a collaboration on Instagram. These are mine. These are my good lookers. Good looker blue ones. And yeah, I really like. I can't see you because you're all of a blur, but I'm sure I look gorgeous. If I say so myself. Right, you need to stay because I need you. Headache tablets. I don't need them. I've got a random clip. I've got a strawberry. I've got a fragrance. Right, I've got a moisturiser, L'Oreal SPF 15, Revitalift. So that needs to go in my excess drawer. Okay, I've got a book that Ruth got me one year. I need to put that downstairs. That's a little book. Let's take you left the price on, lovely. I didn't look. That needs to go downstairs. How cute is that? That's really, really nice. That needs to go downstairs. And that's it. Oh, look. These, that's a new drawer line. They weren't Lily of the Valley. They were jasmine. Scented drawer liners, jasmine. And you get 6 sheets in those. Don't know how much I paid for them. They come off of Amazon. But yeah, highly recommend those. They need to go in my little store cupboard that I've got up here. And then I've got a bar of, well, a quarter of a bar of soap in my drawers. Right, okay, so we're empty to fill it up now. Wow, oh my goodness, how many Victory V's can a girl have? How many Victory V's can a girl have? Right, headband. No, hair scrunchie. Tweezers. Okay, right, you've got a little bar of soap here. That needs chucking out because that ain't going to do much, is it? So let's put one of your Dove soaps in there. Love the smell of Dove. But I just do not, I don't use soap. For me, and I can only speak for myself, I can't speak for anyone else because I know there's many of you out there love a bar of soap, but I just find it the most unhygienic thing to use. That, you know, if I'm in the toilet washing my hands with a bar of soap, put it on the side and then someone else comes and use it. I just, it gives me the willies or the heebie-jeebies. So I use soap to scent my drawers. So you can go in this bottom one. That's empty. Right, okay. Let's get this one empty. Oh my goodness me, more Victory V's. Rubber bands, why have I got those? Don't know, don't need a rubber band. And then I have got this, right, what have I got? Oh, that is my silicone spray to my LED face mask to clean it. So that has got to be kept. That needs to go out there because that needs to be washed. Oh, fragrances, they need to go in my fragrance drawer. Right, this Laura Geller brush, kabuki brush, whatever you want to call it, I think that is rubbish, if I'm being honest. I don't like it. It came part of the set and it's something that I just have not enjoyed using. Used it once. No, don't like it. I'm going to put that out because Ruth might like that. So yeah, I'll give that to her. Oh, this is Cordially. This is a moisturising oil elixir for body, hair, face. You know, in the summer when you want a lovely sheen. Well, this girl always wants a nice sheen. She wants to glow. This is lovely. Oh, it's coconutty, I was thinking. Oh, no, it's not. It's fig. That's what I can smell. Fig. Oh, it is fig, yes. Argan and grape oils, fig scent. Now I need to put in my bathroom. So that's Cordially. That needs to go in my bathroom. Right, what else have you got here? All right, I'm going to give that to my mum because this is a Laura Geller lipstick. And not really me. So that my mum actually might like that. Mind you, I don't think she will. That's not really her colour. She loves Tom Ford. Tom Ford, is it Black Cherry? Is it Black Cherry? She loves Tom Ford. That's her favourite. Right, Liberty. That is a, what are you? What are you? Oh, Clear the Mind. Oh, you're aromatherapy. You need to go by my bed. Are you? Yes, you're a rollerball. Oh, right. I ain't got no fragrance on. Let's just put a little bit there. Aromatherapy. Put a bit on here. And then I'm going to put a little bit up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Clear Mind. Liberty London. Aromatherapy. That is lovely. Oh, gosh. That's got to go by my bed. I've got another fragrance here. That needs to go in my fragrance drawer. Right, okay, so this is CBD Super Serum Probiotics from Aurelia. That needs to go in my makeup bag. So I need to use that up. This is the Champo formula to thicken hair. So this, my mum was talking about this. I need to give that to my mum because my mum's got real thick hair and she's noticed that her hair is sort of thinning in places. So I said, I've got this oil, mum, so she needs to try that. But it is very good, but if I'm honest, I haven't been consistent with it. And that's me being open and honest. Right, I got these eyebrow scissors, which I think are crap. So they're going. Right, what else have I got here? Whoops. Oh, I have got this magnet. Now, this is a magnet for well-being, magnetics. Now, I had this. This helped me through my menopause. And I haven't used this for a long time. This was helping me with my bloatiness. And you'd put it on an area. So you've got like one area and look. And I can't tell you the science behind it. But as I'm just putting it here, I'm getting a pain. I can feel the pulsating. So it's not in the right area. But I was using that on my sort of tummy and torso area where I was bloating up. And it really helped me. But you know if you ain't got it on the right place of your body, because I just felt a real sharp pain there. But I don't need it. I don't feel that I need that no more. I might need it for something else in my life, but right at this moment, I don't need it. Oh, look, it's magnetic, so it stays there. Right, these tweezers are crap. They can go. Right, I have got a, what are you? You are a Dior lipstick in number 28, and this colour, look at that. That colour is stunning, absolutely stunning. So you need to go back in my makeup bag. Charlotte Tilbury, this is one of their lips or glosses, Crystal Happiness. So it's a very glossy lip balm. Doesn't really have much colour to it, but that is going back in my makeup bag. Clarins, these are the lip balm oils. Yeah, so that needs to go in my makeup bag because I've had these in my handbags, like when I've gone out, and when I empty my handbags, I tend to just chuck them back in my drawer. So they need to go back in the places. Lip balm. You can never have too many lip balms scattered around the house, and I have plenty. This girl has plenty of lip balm. Right, let's get you off before I get you anywhere. Right, eyelash curlers, don't use them, so they can go. This is a lipstick from Dior. This is a bright red one. Now this is really old. I think this needs to go. Yeah, this needs to go. Oh, I just popped that on the end of my snout. Yeah, I don't know how long I've had this. I've had it for a while, so it needs to go. Let it go. Let it go. Right, Laura Geller. This is an eyeshadow. Is it an eyeshadow? I'm sure it is. Yeah, this is an eye colour crayon. Not really my colour. I'm going to see if Ruth would like that. If she doesn't, then I have one of my cousin's daughters is into all of her makeup because she's at college, and any excess makeup that I don't use that I know has still got life in it, I wouldn't give her things that are out of date. I just give them to her because she just uses them like for colour charts. They do a lot of colour charts and a lot of you know, practicing on like dolls' heads and all of that. So it's very good for that sort of thing. Now, I don't use this. Now, I don't know whether my mum, I'm going to give that to my mum. This is a little, what do you call it? Like hair clips. And I know they're called bobby pins as well, but I call them hair clips. And it just holds some hair clips in. So I know I don't know where I got this from, but I'm sure I got my mum one. Mind you, I could take those hair clips out and put my little brown ones in, couldn't I? Yeah, that's a good idea, Jo. Yeah, good idea. Right, what is this? This is NARS. Oh, this is one of my favourite colour lip. Yeah, that's lovely. You are, what colour are you? Don't know. Truth or Dare. That is a beautiful colour. That is a Jo colour, that is. So that's NARS. So you need to go back in my makeup bag. I think I need to get a new wipe, don't I? And what are you? You are a white pencil. Now, I haven't used you for ages, but I do like sometimes use a lighter colour in my waterline. So I am going to keep you. You're an NYX, so you can stay. Right, okay, that's good. That is good. Now, what do I need to pop back in here? And do you know what? I think I am going to put a couple of these big ones in here because I need to put my new skincare in here. The new skincare that I got for Christmas, because at the moment it's still sitting. Oh, it's still sitting in this box and I want to have a try. So I've got my Trini skincare. Let's put my bar soap at the back. My Trini skincare, and then my eye masks, my Sicily toner. I want to pop that in here as well. That's my Emma Lewisham Reset Face Serum. I'm going to pop that in there. I've got some illuminating polish from Alpha H. That could go in there. No, actually, you can go in there. I've got all of these like little travels. That is a travel size shampoo. So that needs to go in my excess drawer. So when I'm away, I can get that out. What are you? What are you? Are you any hair? Oh, you're for hair. Right, you can go in my bathroom. I don't know what you're for, but you can go in my bathroom. And you're a deep conditioning treatment. That's for hair. So I'm going to pop that in my bathroom. I want to try all these. What are you? It's a conditioning oil. Your hair as well. So you can go in my bathroom. Now, are you a bath oil? No, you're not. Oh, body oil. So that can go in my bathroom too. See, I haven't sorted this out since I got it for Christmas. You're a fragrance. What are you? You're a cleansing gel. Right, you can go near my bath because I'm going to try you in my bath. You're a fragrance. Argan oil for hair. Right, okay. You can go there. That's where you can go. Right, I've got a new 8-hour cream. You can go in there, and a new 8-hour lip balm. You can go in my lip balm drawer there. Right. L'Occitane. What are you? What are you? What are you? And I've used you. And what are you? You're a hand cream. I know that. So you can go with that hand cream. I used you the other week. Now what? I can't remember what you are. Don't know, but you can go with my makeup. Serum, you can stay there for a time being. And you're a shower gel, so you can go in the bathroom. What are you? What are you? A daily microfoliant. Oh, so that's a powder. Oh, I've got one of those in the Alpha H. So it's like a powder exfoliator. So you could go there. You're a lip balm, and I've been using you, and you're lovely. You're a fragrance. You're a fragrance. Right, I've got some Trini samples. I need to pop those in my makeup bag, so I use those. Fragrance, 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 fragrance. Eye pencil, that needs to go in my makeup bag. L'Occitane, what are you? Sun creme. You can go in my makeup bag, so I'll use you straight away. You're a fragrance. You're a nail oil, so you can go in there. You're a fragrance. Oh, there's a couple of Christmas presents there. You are an overnight mask. Right, let's put you by my bed. Fragrance. You're going to go by my bed. Right, where are my other fragrances? Because they need to go in my drawer. You're a nail oil, so you can go there. Have I got any more? Any more for any more? Yes, I have I? Fragrance. Right, I think you are... That's all at the moment. Right, okay. Because that's good. I got that out of the way. All right, what have we got here? Trini, that's Trini skincare, so I want to try that. That is my spare micro needle because I've got my other one in there. So I said to hubby, you need to use that. Right, okay. My toner, frankincense toner. You need to go in that drawer. You need to go in my bathroom. That's where you need to go. Look at that. I have cleared, look, all of that stuff that I've congregated from the bathroom over time is like, you know, like that much. And I don't need it in here. It needs to go back where it belongs. Right, okay. 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 Are you with me? Are you still with me? Are you enjoying this rummaging through my drawers? 8-hour cream, I use that, so that needs to go back in my drawer. Now, I do like to have a little basket, which I will actually tip that in there. These baskets I get from factory shop, pound shop. You can get them from supermarkets. Wherever you can get them, I just, you know, use them, and I just find them so much easier. Now, you do go in there, don't you? Yeah, you do. Right, you're a spare hand cream, so you can go in there, because I like to grab things and put in my handbag when I'm out and about. But what I wanted to put in here was, what did you want to put in here, Jo? What was you thinking? Come on, think, girl. Oh, yeah. I wanted to put a pen, because you never know when I need a pen. I wanted to put these little room sprays. Now, these are the Fir Tree from the White Company. These are the mini home sprays, and I just love to dot this scent around the house. Is there much in there? Oh, yeah, there is. That smell, to me, I could have that as a perfume. It is beautiful. The White Company Fir Tree. They only... Oh, I'm just getting it. They only do that at Christmas. I love that. I love that smell. And I've got a few of those dotted around. So I'll have that in here. Also, I will keep a couple of headache tablets up here as well. So they need, I've got some paracetamol and ibuprofen. And what are they? Oh, ibuprofen, but just a different sort. So you can stay in there. My mints. I will have my mints in here as well. And I don't really need all of my Victory V's in here, do I? So I can have a pack of Victory V's, and the rest can go downstairs in my drawer. That can go downstairs. So you can go in the basket to be distributed. You need to go, you can actually go in here. I don't know what to do with this. Softening hair oil. My hair is so soft at the moment, so soft. I washed it and I can't seem to do anything with it at the moment. But you need to go in my hair cupboard. This is my little Aspinall Aspinall of London little lipstick case that I have. So that sits in here. I have a few pieces of my like jewellery in here, so you can go back in there. I need to put you in there, and I need to put you in there. So I know where my jewellery is, so I'll keep it all together. Right, I've got a couple of watches here. My Guess watches. So I've got this little leopard print one, and I've got this one, which I wear all the time, but I need another link taken out of it because it has gone too big. So you need, oh, do you know, I might put you in a little basket. Yes, put you in a basket. Now, I tell you what I do have up here. I do have some of these heat patches. Now, when I got a bad back, and I used these when I was at Ruth's because I had a bad back, these patches are amazing. You get a pack of 7 from Amazon, about £5.49 they are. Well, they vary from £5 up to about sort of £7 when they are at their most expensive. But you just stick them on to inside of your knickers, your pajamas, your jeans, wherever you want them. You know, say you've got a shoulder, you stick it to your shoulder, to your shirt. You do not stick it to your skin, whatever you do, and they activate with the skin. They last for up to 24 hours, and I can say that these will last for about 2 days. They last more than 24 hours. They are brilliant. I swear by them. I got my dad hooked onto them. My dad had like a frozen shoulder. Been to the hospital backwards and forwards, doctors and that, nothing. But he used these consistent for weeks and weeks, and it got rid of it, and he doesn't use them now. And you know, it was at night time when it was really like playing him up. He put it in the top of his like pajama top, and oh, the heat is just so nourishing. So I do like to have those around. What are you? What are you? Piece of paper, that's what you are. Oh, right, okay, yeah, that's fine. That was just a recommendation. Right, I don't need one of those because I go and get my pedicure done. I don't need these, so they can get chucked. That's another fragrance, so you need to go in my fragrance drawer. These tweezers, right. I spent a lot of money on is it the Tweezerman? Is it the Tweezerman? Which I thoroughly love. But I picked these up when I was at this shop with Ruth. And you know, sometimes you just want a pair of tweezers, I don't know, not to do my eyebrows or anything like that, but there are some, for instance, I got a pair of socks. And I cut the ticket out, but I could not get the little bit of plastic out of the socks. And you know, if you put the socks on, that's just going to rub on your leg. So I need something a bit delicate. So that's what I've got those for. So yeah, they can go in my drawer. Right, okay. Okie dokie. Right, there's some little jewellery pouches for my Monica Vinder. They can go in my do like to keep my jewellery, you know, separate, like my nice pieces separate, and keep them in their little pouches. So you could go in there, you could go in there. I think I am going to have room actually to get that stuff out of that dressing table. This I've been waffling for like an hour. Oh my God, I've just been doing a drawer. My goodness me. Soap, you need to go back in there. Right, you need to go in my, these are handy. Do you use these? Like sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I just pop these like here in my hair, and I need to have them like back in my makeup bag really, don't I? So you need to go in my distribution basket. You can go in there. Spare button, I need to keep you because you're my strawberry. You're a fragrance, so you need to go there. Right. One of these This was $7.99 from Amazon. And this is what I do my belts with. Now, I always get an extra large size in my belts. I've always done that, and obviously my body shape has changed now, so maybe I could go for a large, but all of my belts are extra large, but I punch my own holes in them. This is so good. And also, I'll tell you what it's good for. You know when you've got a crossbody bag and sometimes there ain't enough holes, because I don't like my crossbody bag. Well, I have my crossbody bag this side. I don't like them stuck up here too high. I like them a little bit lower. So this has come in handy over the time to put like extra holes in your straps of your bags. Yeah, it was about I think it was $7.99 from Amazon. So yeah, that is a very handy tool, and it's surprising how much I have actually used that. Right, this is an old diary. This is last year's diary, because I have a couple of diaries. I have this size that I carry in my handbag all the time, and my one for this year is in my handbag. This is like for when I do my hair like hairdresser appointments, my acupuncture appointments, dentist appointments, you know, just like all that sort of thing. And then I have a bigger diary, I think an A5. Is it an A5? Do they call this an A6? Then there's the A5, and then it's an A4. Is that what they do? A4 is the big one, isn't it? And then I've got the next one down. I think it's an A5, and I have that as a diary stroke journal. So I document that. So yeah, I do keep this for a year, and then I get rid of it. Don't know why, but I always have done. And I think it's also because I do jot things down. Instead of actually, I don't need this because I haven't jotted anything down in that. I could get rid of this. I've got no personal sort of details in here, just appointments. Yeah, that can go. Yeah, that was all of like when I was working with my hormone fairy, and that's what she was called, the hormone fairy. You know, I was working with someone that was, because I wanted to work with someone and get an understanding of what was going on in my body. So it's got all of those appointments in there, my nail appointments, my pedi appointments. So yeah, that can go because I don't need it now. So that one can go. Rightio, you can go in there. You're a fragrance, so you can go in there. Right, okay, get in there, get in there. I always have a nice little pair of scissors. They're just like little dressmaking scissors. These are what I cut my tags out of. So they need to be in my drawer. And easy at hand. You don't need to be in there, you can go in there. So you can stay there. Pair of glasses, we all need a pair of, I need a pair of glasses. Don't know about you, but yeah, I need a pair of glasses. That's excess mascara. Right, okay. I've done very well here because I've got lots of room, and I've got a drawer that I haven't even filled up, and I've got one more random stuff. Shoelaces. Now my shoelaces don't need to be up here. These are excess shoelaces from shoes, boots, trainers, but they need to go down in my boot room in because I have a box where I keep all of my cleaning materials for my shoes, like, you know, my shoe polisher, and my excess shoelaces need to go in there. That's where they need to go. Right, that's a pair of laces. Handy, isn't it, to have a tape measure? Don't measure my body, but this is like, you know, when I'm doing vintage and someone said, oh, can you tell me the length? I've got a tape measure at hand. So yeah, I have that. Fragrance, my goodness, I've got lots of fragrances. Right, excess. Right, you are broken up into little pieces. Bar of soap, you can go there. I've got another hand cream on the go. I've got my Fen Gel body spray. Needs to go back in the bathroom. I have another lip balm, which is my Vaseline. I have a few of those dotted around the house as well. Right, your scrunchies. Now, I'm not going to use your silk scrunchies, but you're so tight. I cannot use a scrunchie that the elastic is so tight. I can't do it. It really like hurts me. And that's why I stick with this one all the time. because this is silk, but I've used it for years and years and years, but the elastic is stretched, but these just do not stretch. Now that one is better. So really, I could put those out to charity, so they could go out to charity. Right, you need to go on my hair things. Yeah, you're rubbish. Don't we accumulate a load? Well, Joe, no, you rephrase that because you can only speak for yourself. I accumulate so much rubbish. And it's like, why? 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 Right, these need to go in your, what do they need to go in? They need to go in here, don't they? I have got one, is it that one? No, it's not. I've got a little Fortnum and Mason basket. Oh, I can't reach it. That I have some of my excess, you know, hair scrunchies in. Hair scrunchies, like these clips in, because I tend to lose them. Right, that is, I'm keeping that one because that is a real good one. That one, that's a nice one. And that's, yeah, oh yeah, I have gone through these. I've gone through them. Don't need to go through them again. I need to keep them all together because I think I've got a hair clip monster in the house. Right, let's pop you there. There we go. So they're all in one place, my little clips for my hair and scrunchies. Right, okay, Joe. You've done well. And you're not even... Right, there's some silk scrunchies. They can go out to charity. I have got a lot of space left. Now, you're going to have to let me know down below because this is over an hour and I haven't got very far, but we've been doing a lot of talking. Do you want to see the next one? Drop me a comment below. Do you want to see a part 2 of clearing out my drawers? Because I am happy to share that with you because it is a very good. Very good. I think we've done really well between us. Now, I think I'm going to do those 2 drawers at the top here because I know some of those I could put in this drawer. So we'll do those together. Oh, I don't need those. Right, okay. We could do these together because I know some of this could go in here, to be honest with you. Right, I don't need, this has come from one of my handbags. This is a Lily's Kitchen little tin that I have some dog treats in. Has come from a handbag. That needs to go back downstairs. I'm a big fan of Quarterly, and when they're on offer, I do stock up. So they need to go in my lip balm section. And I have, oh, you can go because you're nearly empty. I have these dotted, like, why am I doing that? Because I've already got some on. I have these dotted everywhere around the house, but I do forget that if I've like had one in my pocket, it's my own fault. I've put my jeans in the wash and then it's like, oh, I could kick myself because it's like a new lip balm that's gone straight through the wash and all disintegrated. I've just found another 8-hour cream. So you can go in there. Right, you are, no, that's a very old lip gloss. That could be chucked. That's an old lip gloss. That could be chucked. You're new. Right, you're an empty box. I don't need you. Right, you are a lipstick. You need to go in my makeup bag. Hand cream. This is, oh, this is beautiful. This is Wild Rose hand cream from Neil's Yard. I love these sort of size hand creams because they're so ideal to go in your bags. Oh, lovely. Right, vitamin E lip balm. Jo Malone, love it. So that's an empty basket. Right, what are you? Oh, you're a pair of sunglasses. You need to go. They weren't my expensive ones. They were just a, you know, cheap pair. I didn't mean to throw them like that. They need to go in my sunglasses place. Now, you are a pair of retainers. Now, you are old ones, so you can, yeah, these are going to be chucked because I have new ones now. Right, okay. You're off an old dress that I don't have no more, so you can be thrown. See, look, more body spray. Tropic Rainforest Dew Hydration Serum. Freshly made. What? Oh, let's have a look. Infused with lush rainforest. What do I do with you? This I had from my hormone fairy. She sent me this through. No, you can go because you've gone a bit funny. That can go. It's gone a bit funny. Oh, that's my fragrance atomizer. That's Penhanigan's. My little Penhanigan's atomizer. What have I got in there? Oh, my Penhanigan's. You are High Grove Bouquet. One of my favourite Penhanigan's fragrances. So you need to stay in there. Oh, are you my current eye test? No, you're not, because you say 22, and I have you done every year. That needs to be shredded. No, don't use that. Don't use that. No need. I have got a Fabaloo. That's a toilet perfume. That must have been something I put in one of my travel things. That needs to go. Right. I think you're old. You need to go. Right. Tom Ford Tom Ford mini lipstick. You are wild ginger. You need to go in my handbag. So you are empty. Have I emptied them? Oh no. Right. I've got a cable. What else have we got? What else? Right, you are my shoe. You need to go in my shoe cupboard because these are my inserts, my razors. So then you need to go in my shoe cupboard. You're an empty packet. I always take these on holiday. Do you ever have these like weights, scales that you put in your suitcase? I have those all the time. I've got a pair of like little shoe socks. They need to go in my wardrobe. I've got another hand cream. You need to go in my bathroom. Empty box. Why? Headache tablets. You need to go downstairs. Hemp massage oil. This is lovely. I use this. Ruth got me onto this, but I usually use Voltarol, and I picked this up. So that needs to go downstairs in my medicine cabinet. Right, you need to be chucked because I've had you a little while. A Dior lip gloss, that needs to go. I've had that a little while. You need to go in my hair, wherever you are, my hair box. Chain for my glasses. Straps for my dress. Now, I think I've put that dress out on my pile to go. So I've just found my straps for the dress. Right, you're a cable. You need to go in my electric box. So they need to go in my electric box. You are a pair of... No, you're not. You're not a pair. You are some sunglasses chain. So you need to go with my other ones. You need to go in my hair. Right, what have I got here? That's an old sample fragrance. Buttons. I don't know what they're from, so they're going. That's an old mirror, little handbag sized mirror. Lighter for candles. So you can stay there. What are you? Oh, you're a pair of earrings. You need to go in my jewellery box. crystals. I do have crystals dotted around the house, so I do love my crystals. You are off. You are a little light off of one of something. So one of my tripods. Random rubbish and a pen. Now you can go in my pen drawer. The days that I used to be into Weight Watchers many moons ago, that used to like measure yourself all the time, but it's a handy little tape measure. So it's got inches and centimetres, so that is handy. So not to measure me, but to measure clothes. Right, you are a little bag. LK Bennett, I don't need you. I've got so many of you. You need to go with my suitcases because that's one of my cube dividers. Right, what we got here? That's nearly empty. Dry shampoo Aussie, so that can go. Right, so you are some cables that need to go in my electric box. Oh yeah, you're a charger. I wonder what you was. Okay. Oh, my friend made me that. And I'm going to hang that on my little twinkle tree over there. So that's where that's going to go. Eye mask. I need to put that in my bag that I take with me to my sound bath because they didn't have the remote control to shut the curtains last time I was there. So in the end, I put my blanket over my eyes, but I'm going to take my eye mask with me. So that needs to go in my box. Spare soap. What are you? Don't know. You can go. Can't be anything I've missed because I would have used it. That's a little glass ring holder. I'm going to put that back out to charity. I got it from charity, but I haven't used it. So that can go out. And that is my Dyson cleaner. So that needs to go with my hair stuff. That's another basket empty. Right. That's rubbish. What are you? No, you can go out. Little notebook. You can go downstairs. These are my little bracelets that I use on blazers. So you put them on your arm and then you ruche them over so it holds up your blazers. So they need to go back in there. And I'm going to use a different basket. Wow, that's that drawer done. What's in this drawer? Let's do this one together and then I will... Let's do this drawer together and then I will leave you be because this girl has been waffling. Right, that is for my umbrella, which is in my car. So that needs to go in my car. Cotton wool. I don't seem to use cotton wool as much as I did. So I'm going to give that to Mum because she might use that. Muslin cloths. This is Aurelia muslin weekend cloths. I don't use them. So they need to go. I don't use them. I'll put them out to charity. They're brand new. Someone might want those. So they can go out to charity. Another bar of soap. What did I do with the other bar of soap? I don't know. So you need to stay there. Right. Carex lip balm. I don't know how long I've had that. Don't know. So that's going in the bin. Right. Hand sanitizers. Now, I've had these for a while, so they can go. Got through a lot of those, didn't we, during lockdown? Right. A little Aurelia samples, eye serum. Again, I've had these a little while. I haven't used them. They can go. They're Aurelia. Right, this is an SPF 50. This is fairly new, so I'm going to keep that. Right, what are you? I've had you a little while and I haven't reached for you, so I am going to put you out. Yeah, you can go out. A Trinity of London little box. Travel box. Right, Aurelia facial mist. Now, I have used this, but I haven't used it for a while. So on the safe side, I am going to discard it. Right, Healthy Feet foot cream. I have had this for a while. And I haven't used it, so that's going. I do not, you know, when I don't know when the last time I used it, I just let it go because I do not personally want rashes or anything over my body with things that have gone out of date. Right, some pens and pencils can go in my little drawer there. Don't need you. Have you ever used any of these razors for your face? This girl does have like baby fluff, down hair, that I do use those, and I can't think what you call them. What do you call these? Let me know, drop me a comment below. But that is what I get the down off of my face with, because I am very hairy. I am a hairy little soul, I am. And also, do you know what I do? I do my eyebrows with these. So I pull up and then I do the top of my eyebrows, and then I do underneath my eyebrows, I do my middle bit. I used to go and get my eyebrows threaded. And I had that done for years and years and years. Then I got my eyebrows microbladed and then had them like tattooed in, which has left a nice sort of colour. And then I just use a brow sort of gel. But I don't pluck my eyebrows no more or get them microbladed anymore, or wax. I just use this. So I use this for my hairy face and for my eyebrows. And I can't think what it's called. What is it called? I can't remember. But you need to go in my makeup bag. I have a little purse here that doesn't need to be here. This sort of little purse, little leather purse that I have. You know when you go on holiday and you have like a little purse that, you know, you have in your little beach bag? You don't really need purses now, because, like, you know, we do all inclusive, but I always like a nice little purse. That needs to go in my holiday stuff. You're a nice tumble dry sheet. You can stay in there. And you, now what are you? You're a beauty probe. Now what were you? What did I do with you? What did I do with you? Oh my God, what was you for? Hubby bought me this. I think this told me if I was dehydrated or something. Oh yeah, if I was oily or hydrated. 33%. Can't remember how it works, but we all like a gadget, don't we? Do you like gadgets? Can't remember how it works. I need to keep that out and have a little play around with it. Can't remember. Right, okay. Oh, you've got a little makeup bag. You need to go with my holiday things. Brow powder. Do you know what? I've been looking for this because my one has run out, so that needs to go in my makeup bag. Another set of tweezers and that. You just can't go wrong. These are just cheap ones out of Primark. But like I said, you know, when I get socks and all of that and I get the tags stuck, that's what I use them for. And obviously I'd forgot that I already had some of these. And then I've got some like little nail files, little cuticle sticks, and I do have a few. I have a few of these like mascara ones that I do keep in my makeup bag, but I use them for my eyebrows. So I have a few of those. So you are done. Right. Oh, this is a glasses. I forgot about this actually. Ruth bought me this to put your glasses in. So that needs to go in my other bits. This is a little mirror. This is a handheld mirror. Don't really need that, but it's always handy to have because I've got my new light up one. Oh, this is my holiday purse as well. Just love the metallic. So we need to go on my holiday stuff. Right, oh, there's a new peachy here, Maybelline. Yeah, you are a new one, aren't you? Oh yes, look at that. That needs to go in my makeup bag. Yeah. Right, I need a wet wipe. What I'm going to do is once I've just gone through this, and then I'm going to put all of this away and then come back to you and show you that all of this put away in all of its right places, and I'll leave you be. Right, that is a lipstick. This is a MAC lipstick. This is 674 correlation. Now that's a very dry, like matte lipstick. Correlation, that's a beautiful colour. And then this one is 565 Gummy Bear. and this one is a bit more moisturising. I love these two colours. So they need to go back in my makeup bag, them two. And do you know what? How bizarre is that? I've got two lipsticks exactly the same. And that one is a brand new one. And it's a L'Oreal. And do you know what? I'm going to chuck this one out because I don't know how old that one is. And I'm going to keep my new one because it hasn't been opened. So this one can go. I love coral lipsticks. So that will go in my makeup bag. And then what are you? You are a Christian Dior. What are you? You are a liquid one. Oh, I've used this so much. Oh, yeah. You are, what colour are you? You are 459 Rouge. And I can't see the colour. So you're going back in my makeup bag. Okay, what do I do with that wet wipe? Oh, there we go. Let's get that out. Are you enjoying this? I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Going through the drawers with you. Gosh, I'll be going through my whole house, won't I? Bearing my soul. Oh, dear. There we go. That's all of those. Oh, no, I've got another one. Cotton wool. Oh, I got some books in. Oh, look, photo. Oh. This is me. Oh, my gosh, how long ago was this? So this is me, an area manager. And this was one of my teams that I looked after. But we got on so well and we are still in contact to this day. And we always go out for each other's birthdays. And we also go out for Christmas. Now, one of my friends is got cervical cancer now. And the other friend, she, they're in, like, these ladies are in their 70s and 80s, and we've been friends for 26 years, and I love them to bits. So yeah, I started off on counter with them, and then I became their area manager. And one of them had this framed, and it says the Arden Girlies. You see that? That's before I had my my teeth straightened. Oh, I love them to bits. And Doreen, this one here, still looks exactly the same. Friends always, it says. Yeah, and we'll always be friends. Always. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. So Doreen has not, like, well, they either, actually, I can say it all, they do not look any different. I think I'm the one that has changed more than those three beautiful souls. Oh, I love them dearly. I need to get that picture back out, don't I? Yeah, you need to come out, girls. And then also in here, what have I got? I got some books. Oh! I had some books. Oh, and they need to go downstairs, really. Happiness for every day. I do like little quotes. I love a little book with quotes in. So, okay. This one is just opened up. Right, there's 2 quotes on here. Deal with what's worrying you today. Sometimes chores remain in the back of our minds, waiting to get done. It could be checking out prices of electricity suppliers, renewing a magazine subscription, or making an overdue dental appointment. For an instant happiness rush, deal with it now. So the other quote says, to be without some of the things you want is an indispensable part of happiness. I do love a good quote. And here we go, just one more. You are not your emotions. When a strong emotion arises, such as anger, hurt, or fear, allow yourself to pause before you react. Notice your breath and the sensations in your body. You may then recognize that you have a choice about what you do next. And it is so true. We all have those choices in life. That is a beautiful one. So yeah, I do love little books of quotes, and I love to write my own quotes as well. And one day I would love to produce a little quote book. That's a spare makeup bag, so that needs to go out there. That's some cotton wool I'm going to give to my mum. But we also use cotton wool for the dogs as well. You know, we have to wash their bits and bobs. She believed she could, so she did. Right, what little quotes are here? So we'll just open one, shall we? Don't compromise yourself. You're all... Don't compromise yourself. You're all you've got. Yeah. A strong woman looks a challenge dead in the eye and gives it a wink. Yes, I do. I look at this and it's like, you got this, girl. You got it. That's another quote book. What's this one? Oh, a pocket Coco Chanel wisdom. Oh, Chanel Coco Chanel. Oh, Joe. Right, okay. Let's open this one and see what it says. Stop. Okay. A woman who doesn't wear perfume has no future. I don't have perfume on today, but I have a future. I like this quote in here. My life didn't please me, so I created my life. Yeah, if you're not happy with something, why not create a new beginning? Yes, that is powerful. Like it. What else have I got in here? To the woman. I had this from one of my friends, and she put, to my best friend, 3 pages that resonated with me about you. Hope you like it. Love, Ness. Okay, so shall we have a look what she's put in here? I'm just conscious of time. Okay. That's friendship. Be there for the messy parts of someone's life. Don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid of the ugly. Hold someone's hand when no one else can or will. Pull them to stand. Be there for the dark moments and then enjoy the light together. Don't take a seat at a celebrity table. If you, says if you, what? Don't take a seat at a celebrity table if you won't be there to collect the shattered pieces when the same world falls apart. That's friendship. It's easy to get an invite to someone's celebration. But if you get invited to someone's raw and real, show up. You have been blessed. Okay, I like that, lovely. Okay, the act of aging gracefully. Think about it. You have earned this face. Every line, a laugh shared. Every winkle, every wrinkle, a year survived. Every age spot, a day that the sun shone on you. Some women believe that as they age, they lose their looks. Oh, my friends, how wrong this is. A beautiful young woman is a happy ancient. Yeah, Ascent. A beautiful, this is where my dyslexic comes in, okay? So, but I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it. A beautiful young woman is a happy ascent of nature, but a beautiful older woman. She is a work of art. The Japanese have a practice where they fill any broken objects with gold, believing that something which is broken has earned its beauty and should be celebrated and decorated rather than discarded. I feel this way about women. It took a long time to find out who you really truly are. A long time. The acceptance that old age brings is freeing. It brings with it peace and happiness. Oh, it sure does. Everyone knows happiness looks good on us all. Your body has been changing since the day you were born and will continue till the day you depart. Ride with it, accept it, embrace it, be amazed by it. Allow your face to represent your life, your stories, your joy. Why choose to be an older woman frequently chasing youth when you could be that older woman who knows what she is worth and has earned every minute of her hard-won self-acceptance? The trick with aging gracefully, my friends, is to pay a little attention to it as possible. How beautiful is that? And what's the other one that she put in here? Okay. Dear women, may you don't know just how, and this is just like touching me already, because this is going to be a good one. Right, here we go. Dear women, maybe you don't know just how amazing you are. Maybe you don't see how you keep everyone going, even when you're struggling yourself. Maybe you don't realize how much you cheer. Maybe you don't realize how much cheer you bring to others, regardless of your own level of happiness. Maybe you don't see the smiles you spread or the joy you bring. Maybe you don't know what an amazing effect you have on the world you created. Well, you should know. Are you listening? We are the kind of women we all need when things get hard. You hang on when the wind blows. And even better than that, you keep others hanging on too. You, my friend, are a wonderful creation. How do I know this? Because your ability to inspire and support other women brought you here somehow. Maybe you were given this by someone who sees this in you. Or maybe you are reading this book because you found it somehow, whilst your shining light was attracting other bright flames like a magnet. You are wonderful. You should really see that, because I do. And that is what I say to you, beautiful souls. You are beautiful inside and out. And yeah, I think what a beautiful words to finish this little video that is nearly 2 hours long. And drop me a comment below if you want to see part 2 of this. I'm going to film it anyway because I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and who knows, I might get another few of these quotes out because I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And also I have another book in there which is Wake Up to Your Dreams, and the exploration of dreams and dreaming. Yeah, and I do love that. I do love to find out what my dreams do represent. So yeah, well, that's a little bit of inside of my drawers. I hope you've enjoyed it. I thoroughly have. Drop me a comment below if you want to see more. But like I always say, from me to you, I send you all of my love and light. And this girl continues to shine brightly, and yeah, and may you continue to shine brightly, because yes, you are beautiful inside and out. So zip it shrimpy, and until next time, whatever that may be the final part of Narnia, or it might be this Narnia extension that's just holding Narnia series out, who knows. But whatever it may be, you take care, lots of love.